combating sickle cell and hemophilia diseases. That aware that Article 43, Section 1 of the Constitution entitles every person to the right to the highest attainable standards of health, which includes the right to health care services. Further aware that every year an estimated 14,000 children born in Kenya suffer from sickle cell and hemophilia diseases, with the highest prevalence rate being within Western, Nyanza, coastal regions, and coastal regions. Concerned that failure to undertake sickle cell and hemophilia screening at birth hinders timely administration of appropriate treatment and other mitigation measures to forestall high infant mortality caused by preventable diseases like malaria and others. Cognizant that national population surveys does not include data on sickle cell and hemophilia diseases. Concerned that the dearth of data and the lack of data and information negatively hinders prioritization of resources and implementation of sickle cell disease management programs. Recognizing that the number of infant deaths caused by the disease continues to grow as a result of underfunding due to lack of data on the number of cases of the killer disease. Now, therefore, this House resolves that the national government, through the Ministry of Health and in conjunction with the county governments, conducts awareness and sensitization programs on sickle cell and hemophilia diseases and supports research and training for medical personnel on the two diseases. B, puts in place measures for mandatory screening of newborns, sickle cell and hemophilia diseases in all public health facilities in the country in order to create a database to guide funding and other interventions aimed at curbing the disease and reducing infant mortalities resulting from the disease. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. But, Mr. Speaker, I would like for your information, I would like to say that this is the second time I am actually giving notice of this motion. The last time I gave notice, it did not see the light of day before the session expired. So I would like to ask Speaker, maybe through you, this motion to be given priority considering the weight.
I direct that this motion be given priority.
Thank you.
Be listed.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.
To be listed on an appropriate day, as soon as possible, because the matter itself is a very serious matter. Sickle cell anemia, hemophilia are big problems in the country, and the earlier we deal with it and discuss it and deliberate on it on the floor of the House itself, by none other than the legislators of this country, the better. The Honorable Adan Yusuf, give the notice of motion, and then I come back to the Dr. Mtunga.
Okay, Honorable Speaker, sir, I beg to give notice of motion of the following motion, that the House adopts the report of the Committee of National Cohesion and Equal Opportunity on employment diversity and audit of public institutions laid on the table of the House on Thursday, the 13th of August, 2026. Thank you.
The Honorable Dr. Mtunga, you have a notice of motion on a coffee matter, on a coffee report.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I beg to give notice of the following motion. That this House adopts a report of the Departmental Committee on Agriculture and Livestock on the ratification of the Inter-African Coffee Organization, or IACO, New Agreement 2020, laid on the table of the House on Thursday, 13th of August, 2026.
Fair enough. I will go back to schools again. Honorable members, in the Speaker's Gallery, we have Serve Progressive Academy from Sabatia in Vihiga. We also have Kwakakulu Primary and Junior Secondary School, Kibwezi West, Makweni. In the public gallery, we have Shikamana Education Center Msambweni, Kwale. Mother Kevin School